Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Pragya's Gurukul. You all must have observed that newly bought metal articles appears very shiny, but with passage of time they get dull and their quality also deteriorate. Why does this happen? This happens because of a spontaneous and irreversible chemical reaction called corrosion. In today's video, we will learn what is corrosion, examples and reactions, factors affecting corrosion, and finally the preventive measures. So let's begin. Corrosion is defined as the gradually occurring natural process of degradation or eating up of a pure metal in presence of air, water, acid or alkali, etc. It converts the metal into its oxide, hydroxide or sulfide. As mentioned earlier, corrosion is spontaneous and irreversible. For example, when iron objects are kept in open for a long time, you have surely noticed a reddish brown colored deposit or layer forming on it. You know why? Yes, due to the corrosion of iron. Let's understand the chemistry behind this. Iron, which is exposed to atmosphere, comes in contact with oxygen and water vapor to form this compound. It is a powdery reddish brown mass called rust. So, the specific name given for the corrosion of iron is rusting. The scientific name for rust is hydrated ferric oxide. Now, can you guess why the word hydrated is mentioned? Correct, because these are water molecules associated with the molecule of ferric oxide. Moving on. You have noticed that silver articles gradually becomes blackish and lost their shine when kept exposed to air for some time. Why? Because silver is also corroded by the hydrogen sulfide gas present in the atmosphere to form silver sulfide, which is blackish in color. Now, let's see the factors which promote corrosion. Number 1. Exposure of the metals to air containing gases like carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide, water vapor, etc. Number 2. Presence of impurities like salt, for example, sodium chloride in water. For example, rusting is faster in seawater than ordinary or distilled water. Number 3, temperature. An increase in temperature also increases rate of corrosion. Number 4, if the metal surface is uneven, water drops can accumulate in the depressions. This will increase the rate of corrosion. Number 5, presence of acid also accelerates the process of corrosion. Number 6, and the most important one, is the position of metals in the metal reactivity series. As we all know, metals placed higher in the metal reactivity series such as magnesium, aluminium, zinc, etc. get corroded very easily. On the other hand, less reactive metals like gold, platinum, palladium, etc. are least prone to corrosion. Now, let's understand why corrosion is harmful. It degrades the useful properties of metals like metal strength, its appearance, its permeability, etc. It also causes the damage and deterioration of the metal starting from its surface to the entire bulk of the metal. As a result, buildings, railway tracks, bridges, household goods, automobiles, etc. become prone to accidents and therefore become quite dangerous. Corrosion has caused a huge damage to our historical monuments including the Taj Mahal. As we all know, it is made up of marble, that is calcium carbonate. Due to corrosion, it is transformed into calcium sulfide, which is black in color. So, effort must be made to prevent this corrosion, isn't it? Here are some preventive measures. Number 1, providing a layer of paint or oil or grease on the surface of the metal can prevent the exposure with atmospheric moisture or other harmful chemicals, and thereby it can prevent corrosion. Number two is galvanization. It involves coating of iron with a thin layer of zinc. Zinc, being more reactive than iron, protects the iron present inside the layer of zinc from corrosion. Number three is electroplating. It is the process by which a metal is coated with a thin layer of less reactive metal like copper, silver, gold, etc. using electrolysis. Number four is alloying with suitable metal or non-metal. For example, stainless steel is an alloy of iron which is almost resistant to corrosion. Hope this video is helpful for you.